What's poppin', everybody? Thank you yet again for tuning into the channel. I am your boy Zaya X, back again with, this time, a requested video. I noticed in the comments of my last vid that someone was interested in seeing the remaining portion of my Nike SB collection. In the last video, I let you guys know that my collection has drastically gone down, and I'm talking about 350 plus shoes at one point in time, on its way climbing to 400 to now what can be seen as probably, I want to say, a good solid 100, maybe less. It's just, what can I say, man? You know, 400 shoes, you know, you tend to realize that you only have 2 feet. And for people out there that actually like work like an actual job and have things to do during the week, it's almost impossible to go through all those shoes. And sometimes it just makes no sense. Even though my collection is viewable right now, and even though you can kind of see it in the cases, sometimes it still makes no sense to me when I look, and I'm just like, you know, there's just some of this stuff that I'm not going to be able to wear, or I'm not going to get to. You know, you find shoes that you may want to double up and wear multiple times, and, you know, with that being said, each shoe kind of falls behind another day, another day, another day, until you can actually get to it. I love all my shoes. They're all here. Everything that's in here, I'm solid with. I feel good about. And you know, I've managed to have fun with, and the majority of my stuff has been worn. You know, I try to wear everything. I'm not the type of person to just buy and stick it in the closet and don't come to it for 2 years, and that's not my thing. You know, if that's your thing, cool, but it's not my thing. I like to wear it, I like to show it off. It makes no sense to have it unless I can show it off. I did notice that within the 100 or so shoes that I have, about 40 are Nike SB, which kind of made me feel good, man. That, you know, that just shows my, I guess, loyalty. I'm not really a brand loyalty type person. I kind of like a lot of different things, but Nike SB has always been one of my favorite shoes, my go-to shoes. I'm not really too impressed today because they took a lot of cushioning out of the heel. It just looks really thin and cheap, but I really wish Nike SB would get back to, you know, just concepts and just putting out good shoes, because when they were doing it, it was great. And I know at least I had fun with it. So we're gonna go ahead and do the Nike SB lows first, and then hopefully follow up with a vid on the highs. The lows I have the least amount of. I've always been a Nike SB high type of guy, but I don't discriminate. I like the lows as well. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead right now, start jumping into my Nike SB low collection. I appreciate everybody for watching. Before I begin, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to share on all your social media networks. If you're trying to look for me on any social media networks, it will always be at ZayaX0712. And with that being said, I appreciate everybody for watching. Let's go ahead and get into my Nike SB low collection. All right, guys, so my first Nike SB here is the Nike SB Cold Pizza. It's got the pizza on the insole. Really, really nice shoe, really dope shoe. I like the fact that it's silver and black on the upper. It's really easy to match with anything. Really nice shoe. Glad to have these. I got these for the super low at Nike Clearance. Nike Clearance is my go-to spot for Nike SBs. I can always get them like 35, 30. I believe I got these for close to 20-something dollars. So definitely a good pickup, and definitely happy with this one. This is the Nike SB Cold Pizza. All right, and another Nike SB low that I was able to get from Nike Clearance. This is the Nike SB Fast Times. I call them the stained denims. Really nice. Gotta love that gum outsole. Really, really nice shoe. Love these. Again, this is another one that I got from Nike Clearance for the super low. So definitely happy to have these in the collection. I'm pretty sure I'm going to repeat myself 100 times during this video, but another Nike SB from Nike Clearance. I believe I got this one close to $20 as well. These are the Nike SB Salman Toes. Obviously, you can see that salmon toe effect on the front. It's got the scales on the swoosh. Scales follow all the way around back. And a really, really nice shoe, man. I like these. These have definitely been a pair that when they first came out, I definitely wanted, so I was happy to get these for the low. These are the Salmon Toes. And another Nike SB from Nike Clearance. This time, this one was a little sad, I gotta say, man. These are the Nike SB Disposables. And this is a shoe that sat in clearance for the longest. Oh my God, I cannot begin to tell you. And unfortunately, the bad thing about sitting at clearance for a long time is that they rip the box tops off. So the suede on the shoes, you gotta be careful, because eventually the suede kind of dries out. I don't know if that even remotely makes sense, but it just dries out. It gets really rough. And then I guess with all the dust starts to stick to it, and it just starts to look really, really bad. So I was able to get these at a really, really good price, but not sacrificing sacrificing the quality on the shoe by waiting too long. So this was another Nike SB that I was able to get, I want to say in the $30 range. The majority of these Nike SBs, you will hardly ever see me pay anything over $50. So a lot of these are well under $50, and the majority are in the $30 range. So these are the Nike SB Disposables. Alright, so for my next one, I had to bring out both shoes. This is the Nike SB Yin Yang, and a really nice shoe. This is another one that I've gotten from Nike clearance for the super low. I think I got these close, like under $20. I think they were around $18 with sales and promotions and all that type of stuff. But a really nice shoe, a really dope shoe, a shoe that definitely sat on shelves. A lot of people weren't grabbing these, but they made sense to me. I like them. I like the fact that they're two different shoes, and that tends to be the topic of conversation when I go out and about. People will ask me, hey, you got two different shoes on, and I'll tell them, no, you know, it's the concept and it's the yin and yang, and people get it, man, for the most part. So these are the Nike SB Yin and Yang. If you've never seen them before, you've seen them now. All right, so one of my favorite shoes, and let's go ahead and move on to the next. All right, so another one of my favorite shoes, and this one I didn't get from clearance, but I got it from the local skate shop, Galactic G. These, I call them the Nike SB Monopolies, only because it mimics the Monopoly board. Really dope shoe. I don't got the laces in them because I recently took the laces out to clean them and to get them freshened up before I put them away. But these are fire. I love these. These come with the same color laces as the actual upper on these shoes. So I've never switched to the red laces. I kind of like them with that greenish feel. So these are the Nike SB Monopolies. And next up on the Nike SB Collection Low, this is the Nike SB Safari. Super dope colorway. I love that purple mixed in with that safari type print right there. I think it just really, the contrast is just amazing. Another shoe that I never thought to ever sell. This one definitely made it through, and I'm happy to still have it. I rarely see them, and when I do see them, they're pretty beat. Granted, mine are starting to look a little beat. You know, my midsole is actually starting to stain up a little bit, but regardless, it's still an amazing shoe, and I'm super glad to have this one. All right, and next up is the Nike SB Low Premier. This is the Patowski Stone. I believe that's the way you pronounce it. Salutes to all my folks in Chicago that show me love. We were just up there for SneakerCon Chicago. Footage is up, so please go ahead, check it out. Be sure to share that video. Nike SB Premier. Love these. Love the quality on these. And love the colorway. The colorway is just amazing. Alright, next up is the Nike SB De La Soul Lows. Super fire shoe. I love these, man. This is another one that I got at Nike clearance for the low. Just an amazing colorway, amazing contrast. I just love how they put together this shoe. It really just makes me want to focus on getting those highs so that I could have that set. But super happy to have these. These are the De La Soul Lows. Alright, yeah, and these are the Nike SB Larry Perkins, aka the Chirping Birds. Super fire shoe. I think this is one of the oldest ones. This is one of the ones that definitely made it through all the times I was selling stuff. Nobody wanted to grab these, and I'm kind of happy that I still have these because it's kind of hard to find them, and it's especially hard to find them with the ringer still working. So just give a listen. All right, so for the people that know, not all the shoes came with ringers in them, and by this time a lot of those ringers probably do not work. So mine still works. I'm super happy to have these in the collection. These are the Nike SB Larry Perkins, aka Chirping Birds. All right, another one of my favorites is the Nike SB Premier. These are the Northern Lights. No, they are not the Yeezys. For the people that just swore that these were Yeezys, but they're not, man. These are the Northern Lights. Super fire collaboration with Nike SB and Premier. As always, Premier always doing their thing. I also own the highs, sort of a little giveaway on the next video, so you'll definitely see the highs, but I definitely had to have the lows, man. I love these. All right, second to last is the Nike SB Tiffany. This was a gift from the homie Dubstep Slap 415. This was a few years back when I did the show in San Antonio. They were given to me as a gift from Young TSGK and also Dubstep Slap 415. So salutes to both those people for making this happen. I still have them in the collection. No intents on getting rid of them. I like them. I can't front, man. I wasn't a big fan of the Tiffany's until I actually got them and I actually owned them. And now I definitely could look at them and appreciate them. It's definitely a very good shoe and definitely a work of art. So happy to have these. These are the Nike SB Tiffany lows. All right, and last but not least, one of my all-time favorites. This is the Nike SB Miss Pacmans. Obviously, big fan of the pink. I love how they threw the coral on there. And it's just a good color blocking, color matching, yellow laces, black eye stays. Just an amazing shoe. I love this shoe. I hardly ever wear it because I kind of get scared. I don't want it to get dirty. I definitely need to scoop up a second pair so that I can be able to just, you know, demolish these and not feel bad. But this is the Nike SB Miss Pacmans. Super fire. Love these. Alright, y'all, so I appreciate everybody for watching. That is my Nike SB low collection. I love them all. Like, what can I say, man? I'm an SB guy. Please let me know down in the comments which Nike SB low you liked the most out of them all. Which was the best and which was the worst. I'd love to get you guys' opinions down in the comments. Besides that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I should have more videos coming in the next few days. I'm off of work. I got nothing to do. I thought I had weekend plans and I thought I was going to take you guys with me, but my weekend plans have unfortunately canceled. It hurts my heart, but we got to keep trucking. So I'll definitely have plenty of time this weekend to maybe pump out a few vids. I might go ahead and do my Nike SB High collection on the next video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Any video suggestions, go ahead and link them down in the comments below. And I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Everybody stay up, stay fresh, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Peace. X and back again with what's poppin', everybody. Thank you. I gotta take a shit. Fuck my life.